Rise and shine, everybody. I woke up at 11:15, but rolled around in bed because that's what normal people do, and had to convince myself to get up, and oh, there we go, I'm getting up now. And yes, gotta rub those eyeballs first, and here we go. First, I brush my teeth, then do a shameless little dance, ooh, yes. And then wash my face, scrub, impersonate a creepy clown, and then voila! Next, I wear my contacts, ooh, and then pick an outfit that will transform me into a human being. 3, 2, 1, ooh, ew. And then do a little shameless dance because she thinks she's so cool when she's not. Skincare time, using moisturizer from a brand I don't know. I gotta rub that good stuff in and actually now wash my face with it. There we go. And yes, get that neck and slap myself. And next is lotion. Then my roommate came in to bother me as usual. Lastly, sunscreen. Does anyone else apply sunscreen like this? I was trying to show you guys my makeup product, but then my roommate made me laugh. Big reveal! Eyeliner, eyebrows, and fake lashes from Daiso because I'm ratchet and cheap. Gotta accessorize to keep me looking interesting. Chains and hoop earrings is part of my brand. I've been loving to do mini ponytails on each side to embrace my inner childness. Here are the things I put in my bag. Flashcard, phone, AirPod, card, wallet, a book, a charger, upside down chapstick. Stole my roommate's bag. Cause it's 2020, gotta put on a mask. I leave the house at 11:45. The weather was absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry. It takes about 50 minutes to get to work. I'm always the first one here. It was so hot, I was sweating like an absolute pig. The first thing I do is dry myself under the aircon, say bye-bye to Corona, do a temperature check, and write my work hours. I clean my classroom, do a shameless dance cause I think I'm so cool, write down my lesson plan. Here's a glimpse of what I've prepared for the class. I teach a class from 1 to 3. After class, I came to Starbucks to eat my first meal of the day. I memorize words that I don't know that I find the books I read because my vocabulary is very limited. Recently, I've been loving to read books instead of going on my phone to pass time. Does anyone else do this? I always have to eat the crust first. Here's me trying to get an aesthetic shot. After 50 minutes of my breakfast/lunch break, I head over to my next job, which is private tutoring. It takes about 40 minutes. I always hated how my word choices were limited to slang, so I finally implemented this flashcard stuff into my life, so hopefully it'll make me feel smarter somehow. I got tired of using my brain, so I decided to listen to a podcast by my favorite Emma Chamberlain. Seriously, Emma Chamberlain, David Dobrik, Liza Koshy, Erica Hostel, Best Dressed Ashley, Jen Nim are some of my favorite YouTubers. Whenever I arrive early, I sit on a bench near my student's house and just read. One thing I hate is being late, so just sitting around like this is sometimes pretty therapeutic. Let the tutoring commence. The mom always leaves snacks for us. Is it a Korean private tutoring thing? I teach from 5 to 6, reading, speaking, listening, and grammar. But I'm actually so bad at grammar though. Honestly, I love coming here because of the snacks. And private tutoring is less stressful than working at an academy because you're your own boss. So here's me trying to teach English and look like I know what I'm talking about when in actuality, I have no idea. I'm done with tutoring. Is it finally time to go home? No, it's not. I have another tutoring class that is not administered by me, but it is part of an English tutoring organization I work for. Here's me trying to take out my book, but it didn't want to come to me. Like most boys, I've had crushes in my life. Oof, self-roast is fun. Ha ha ha. I was trying to be aesthetic and show you guys this view from the subway, but all you can see is a dirty window. What kind of YouTuber am I? Let me just say, I hate rush hours. Look at all these human beings. Like Corona, who? Another thing I hate is missing a bus right in front of my eyes. By the time I crossed the road, the bus just left. I got tired of reading, so I succumbed to my addiction to TikTok. And look at the sky, it's like we live inside a dome. Conspiracy? I don't like it when I have to ride the subway and the bus to get to a specific location. It's such a hassle. Surprise, surprise, I came 15 minutes early. So I just sat on a bench. Nothing's new here. On my way now. This is my last class. Internally crying. I like to go in just in time, so I just chilled on the stairs. It's 7:30, here we go. I like to teach this kid with flashcards, so here's our collection. Oh, everything fell. Oops. It's hard to teach little kids because you need to entertain them, but coloring is always fun for me. So here's a game I like to play with my student. I tell them a word we've learned in class and we each have to draw it. Then we do rock, paper, scissors to see who shows their drawing first. Tutoring ended at 8:30, but guess what? I had to wait 21 minutes for my bus! I did the I'm okay but I'm internally crying dance. Ruefully watched other people get on the buses, text my friend about how mad I was. Seriously, the bus stop was so deserted. I decided to read to forget the thought that I was wasting my time by waiting for a stupid bus. And then it finally came at 9. That's not all, folks. I had to take the subway and meet up with a friend to go to a birthday party. Obviously, I was very tired because I was out all day, but I love my friends, and this is what you do for the people you love. You're there for them when they need you, and you're also there for them when they say they don't need you, but they secretly do, you know what I mean? And birthday parties are always special.
Hi guys, it's nice to see you again. Anyways, I just wanted to pop in here a little quick before to kind of just explain why I have 3 jobs, because they're not 3 different type of jobs. They're literally 3 jobs that are pretty much the same. I teach English, so you're probably just like,
why doesn't she just work at one place?
I mean, you may not be wondering, I don't know, but I just wanted to explain a little bit. So the reason why I have 3 jobs is because coronavirus. All the bad things that are happening in 2020, I'm gonna blame it on coronavirus. Basically, I feel like that's what everyone's doing. But anyways, it was kind of because of coronavirus. Before the coronavirus, the good old days, I only had 1 job. I worked at the English Academy, and I worked there for like, now it's been almost 2 years. I was only working there, and then during winter break, I went back to Thailand to see my parents. So break from the academy, I went to Thailand, and then I came back, called the academy. I was like, I'm back, like please give me a job, like I'm ready to work, man. But that's when I came back, that's when coronavirus got really serious in Korea. So the academy was like, oh, I'm so sorry, like I don't have a job for you yet, because it was shut down. The academy was shut down. So I was like, damn, I gotta work, I need to get that money, like I gotta solve this problem. So I tried to solve my problem by going on these apps in Korea where you look for a part-time job. Four places called back, but then I picked one. This is the English tutoring organization.
This is the organization. They recruit all these teachers. The organization has a specific way of teaching. They have a teaching style. So you go through like 2 weeks of training, and afterwards they send you off to these students, like to their house. So you're basically a tutor teacher, but then you're not a private tutor. You're not your own boss. You have a boss, and you have a specific way to teach, specific materials that you need to teach. So yes, you're associated with this English tutoring organization.
I started off with 2 students, and that was fine with me. I was like, okay. But then my academy that I used to work for, they called me 3 months later. They were like,
oh, we're gonna open now, like can you come back and teach?
and I was like,
Oh no, like I can't. I'm doing this other tutoring stuff.
but they were like,
Please, like we need you.
like I felt this connection with that academy, so I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna step up and work for you too. I can have 2 jobs.
And then someone really requested for a private tutoring from me. So I was like, you know what?
I'm capable of having 2 jobs, so I'm capable of having 3.
And the thing is, it's not a huge deal that I have 3 jobs. Technically, working wise, I work like 5 hours. It's not like big of a deal, but the transportation going from one place to the other, taking a subway, taking a bus, and subway too, you transfer at least once, right? You go to this line and then you have to get out of the subway and go to another line. So that's a lot of walking, that's a lot of sitting, that's a lot of waiting. And then when I miss the bus, oh my gosh, I hate being late, I hate wasting time. So just waiting for the bus just like aggravates me, makes me so mad for no reason. I know I'm being really peevish right now. I feel like I'm just complaining a lot. Even during like coronavirus, like some people lost a lot of jobs, some people are looking for jobs but they can't, and I'm here having 3 jobs. And in conclusion, I'm really thankful that I still have a place to work. So yeah, I mean, let's just leave it to that. I'm gonna stop complaining now. So that's my explanation on why I have 3 jobs and what it's like to have 3 jobs, you know? I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I will see you guys when I see you. Bye!